1, right? So let's look at, what if we have like 5 over x plus, let us say 6 over x minus 1. As you could see here, again, we're adding fractions. We actually have one fraction here, adding to another fraction here. Denominators are different. So when denominators are different and we're adding fractions, we definitely need that LCM thing. So guess what? We could set up our thing. We could use the binomials along with the x as the LCM. So the good thing about when we have a binomial as a denominator is that we will use it back with whatever we have. So these two things are together would represent that lowest common multiple that we need, both of them here. So you could see now where we're saying x into x, because we have an x minus 1. If we divide x into it, you'll see that the x cancels itself. So this part is going to multiply by the, so the 5 is going to multiply by the x minus 1, as you could see, x into the denominator, the LCM here, where x minus 1. So then 5 times x will give us 5x. 5 times negative 1 will give us negative 5. And then again, you could see for yourself, x minus 1 into our LCM, it will cancel itself. So we're getting off x. So the x will multiply by the 6 up there. Alright? So 6 times x becomes 6x. Now, what is there to be simplified? Well, you could see that we have a 5x and a 6x. They're all positive. So we're talking about 11x with a minus 5 all over x. We don't have to, at the end of the day, leave this as is. You don't have to.
11x squared.
No, you can't square it, because remember, you're not multiplying enough. Remember, this is just adding of like terms. Remember, we're adding. So 5x plus this 6x is just 11x. We're not multiplying, we're adding. So my answer will still be x, but it's 11 of it. So it's only the coefficient that will be changing basically when you reach that section. All right? Thank you.
Okay.
Here. All right, so we have 5 over x plus 5 minus, say, 3 over, say, 2x minus 1. So here is the idea now. We have to take our time. The principle remains the same. We are subtracting fractions. Sorry. The denominators are not the same, which means that because of that, then we will now have to come up with the LCM. Now, one of the easiest things when you're doing fractions, when the denominators are not the same, and when it is a binomial in algebra, then those binomials actually become the LCM. So it's not like you're going to be searching for something. You're using them back as the LCM, all right? Because the point is that we want to divide. So if we set up the thing over here, and we could say, all right, we're going to deal with our division, all right? So we could see each time. All right, very good. So we're going to say x plus 5 into the LCM. Into means that we're going to divide by x plus 5. So you could see that it cancels itself. So this part is going to multiply by the numerator. So we're actually looking at 2x minus 1. All right, up there. All right, so we could carry that out now. 5 times 2x, that's going to give us 10x. 5 times negative 5, that's negative 1. That's going to be negative 5. The next move is that we're going to divide by the 2x minus 1. So 2x minus 1, as you could see here, it cancels itself. So when the 2x minus 1 cancels itself, then we're left with x plus 5, which is going to multiply by our numerator. Now I want you to bear in mind that this negative sign will negate everything that comes after. So don't just use 3 times this, 3 times that. No, you're going to have to classify this 3 now as a negative 3. And remember what I said in the previous example. So negative 3, So we're looking at negative 3 times x, that's negative 3x. Negative 3 times 5, that's negative 15. Alright, and this is where people make the error. Alright, so I'm saying to us, remember to attach this and use it. Now we can simplify ideas here, right? So in simplification, now we have a 10x minus 3x. We have a minus 5, alright, and minus 15. All of that is over x plus 5 in bracket 2x minus 1. Let's put our final answer right there. Let me clear this off here. So now 10x minus 3x, that is 7x. Negative 5 minus 15. So we have the same sign, add key power sign, so that's negative 20. And all of that is over x plus 5 in bracket 2x minus 1. And we don't need to expand this. This is okay as our final answer.